No, that's cool. I think that's
Yeah.
neat. Most that, yeah. Okay, no, I mean, I would say, like, if you don't want to go up to something like the Corsair, maybe that's too big for you, or maybe, you know, no, no, no. Trust me, postponed. If I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong.
I do that all the time, and you tell me to shut up.
No, you get out of here. I do not tell you to shut up. Get out of here.
I love doing that to you.
I would rather know for a fact than think, something
Yeah.
that I don't know.
Hello, it's nice to see you. Welcome to the party.
Hey, postpone. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. But no, so yeah, the Odyssey is my like bucket list ship. The Odyssey is the ship that I
Yes,
want.
great. Yeah.
I want.
Oh, they don't have the Odyssey yet in Urkel, I guess. All right, that makes sense.
So they have the Odyssey listed, but it's still concept. But they do have.
Yeah, no. I know. Yeah.
They do have the specs for it.
No, I went into because it's not in game. It's not in the DPS calculator.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that makes
It's not
sense.
in
I don't know
game.
why I even looked.
Yeah. The Odyssey is
Whatever.
my bucket list ship.
Whatever. I still like my Carrack. I don't care.
I mean, if I had a Carrack, I wouldn't get the Odyssey. Let's put it that way. There's no they're so close. It's just the Odyssey fits my playstyle more than a Carrack does. Like, I wouldn't want a Carrack because I feel it's too much for me. But the Odyssey is made to be, crewed by one person minimum.
You know what's interesting is that on paper, the C1 has more shields and better firepower than the Zeus. But I remember flying the C1 and I remember it being made out of paper mache.
I think they upgraded the armor or the shields or something on the C1, didn't they? I know a lot of people really like it's also a large target. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
the Hercules is a massive target. And only one entrance. Yes.
Yeah.
So, bang for the buck if you're hauling, the Hercules is spectacular, right? But if you get into a fight with the Hercules, you're probably fucked. You're probably screwed. Hauling, great ship. As long as you have somebody who can protect you.
Who makes Hercules?
Oh,
there we go. Got it. Never mind.
Yeah, I forget.
It's also Crusader.
Okay, yeah. But bang for the buck for hauling, Hercules. These really, really good. The Hercules reminds me of a C1 Galaxy. Or, sorry, a C5 Galaxy. That's what the Hercules reminds me of. If you know what that is.
I've always been a fan of the RSI ships, and I've always been a fan of the Anvil ships.
I've always been a fan of the Drake ships because they're just so utilitarian, and I love that.
Because Drake ships go, huh? Is that cubic meter of the ship being used for anything? No? Put a turret on it.
Exactly.
Like that's what Drake is.
Drake for me also. Drake just has... So this ship, to me, the Corsair, is like a ship that you might find in Star Wars. Legitimately, because you have the asymmetric wings that fold in and out. Like, it's a Star Wars ship, basically. Any company that makes something like the Inferno, the Inferno is a beautiful ship.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I was gonna get the Inferno, but I passed on it.
I think the I think some of the other manufacturers have absolutely beautiful ships.
Oh, that
Beautiful
was the
ships.
Ion. I was thinking about getting the Ion. Excuse me.
But when I think of playing Star Citizen, for me at least, I don't think of like luxury, like going out in luxury. I think of like utilitarian
Yeah.
for me, right?
Yeah.
Or I think of like military. And I think of like, okay, what can this ship do that I need it to do as a means to an end? And the Corsair, like, I'm not the best at the game. I don't know everything about the game. So if I get into like a firefight, I want to be like, okay, I want to be able to beat up the other guy, right? I don't want to be a sitting duck, right? So that's why I really like the Corsair, because if somebody, put it this way, if somebody's in like, you know, a fighter or like a Cutlass or something like that and comes across a Corsair, they're going to think twice. Just straight up, they're going to think twice.
Mm-hmm.
If they come across a Hercules, oh, the Hercules is fucked. Like, you're done. You're done. The Corsair ain't killing another ship unless it's NPC. What are you talking about?
Yes, because a lot of the PvPs will use the light fighters.
Okay.
So
But
yes. However, we are PvEers. We don't PvP.
that's exactly what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
I do not really care to PvP. That's not my goal for the game. My goal is I want to PvE. I want to PvE a lot. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, but here's the thing, Fatal.
Yeah.
So that's why the Corsair is great for like decently short missions or medium missions, like distance wise, right? For PvE, it's really good for PvE. For long distance missions, for like the long haul or like for base building or something, the Odyssey. Because if somebody comes after me in an Odyssey, I can stuff my Buccaneer in the back. And a Buccaneer is an extremely good dogfighting ship, which has a pretty decent firepower for what it is. So that's why I want the Odyssey for like bigger missions or like, you know, base building or like that. And then the Corsair is kind of like the PvE mission, like fart around, you know, kill some NPCs, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really care for PvP, but I have the Buccaneer in case of a PvP situation. Well, an F7 or an F8, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
but
But again, that's what I said. Like, we don't PvP.
But here's the other thing, Fatal. I can go out on a mission in a Corsair, land on a planet, spend hours there, stuff shit in my cargo hold, die and respawn in the Ursa Medvac in my Corsair, finish the mission, finish whatever I'm doing, and then go home. The F7 or the F8 are just fighters.
Yeah.
That's it. I want something that can do just more than a fighting ship. But that's why I like the Buccaneer, because the Buccaneer, I can toss it in the back of an Odyssey and go like... I could... Think about this. You have an Odyssey and you toss a Buccaneer in the back of that. You can go for days. You can just go off for days and do whatever. That's what I want to do. Build a base. Go off on like crazy adventures and stuff. I'm not a PvP sweat. Not at all. I don't want to be a PvP sweat.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
Yes, you do.
I really don't. Or you know what? Fatal. Let me just let me just pony up and get a bangle. Right? The fucking bangle. You know what a bangle is, Kazoo?
Yep.
A bangle is, you currently can't buy it, but it is it will technically be the largest player flyable ship. Because you cannot fly the Retribution. I'm not either. I just love these stupid firepower fighters. Yeah. So in dogfighting, that's why I got the Buccaneer. In dogfighting, the Buccaneer is S tier. The Buccaneer is S tier.
That's why I'm waiting for a war bond on the F8.
Yeah.
Because I loved the F8 when we were flying that.
No, the F8 was a lot of fun, but it's a pretty fucking expensive ship too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't the Bangle only in Squadron 42? I don't. So the Retribution is only in Squadron 42. The Retribution is the Dreadnought. That is the UAE Navy's flagship.
Mm-hmm.
The Bangle, I believe, is supposed to be... I believe it's supposed to be the largest player flyable ship. But that's the top one. I don't know about the Pegasus. Is the Pegasus supposed to be flyable? I know the Javelin is, but the Javelin's like funny. The Javelin's like a third of the size of a friggin' Bangle.
So the last thing that was said about the Bengal was that you will not be able to purchase them in any sort of fashion, but there will be derelicts around the universe that groups can find and try and fix up.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
that's what
but that also means
heard.
that other people can steal them.
Right. So you can't buy it, but you can technically find one. So that's why it's the biggest player flyable ship. So it's got like it's got a caveat to it, basically.
What was the other ones you were asking about?
The Pegasus. I'm waiting for the Polaris so I can commit insurance fraud with it for UEC. Oh my god. Jesus, Fatal. Fatal also has concierge, so. The Pegasus, I don't know anything about the Pegasus.
The Pegasus is the player home for Squadron 42.
Oh, okay. So that's a Squadron 42.
Nothing else has been said about that, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just in Squadron 42, yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest player purchasable ship is the Javelin. But you can't, it's not, pretty sure. I don't think you can buy it right now.
Oh, no, you can't. It's still in concept.
Yeah, it's still in concept. But I believe that's the biggest one that you're going to be able to buy.
480 meters by 198 by 72.
Yeah.
Minimum crew, 12.
Oh, yeah. You're going to need a whole bunch. It's a capital ship. Like, it's huge. You know what? You know what one of the coolest looking ships in all of Star Citizen is? You can tell me I'm wrong. You can disagree with me. The Merchantman. The Hully. No, the hull. The Javelin is bigger than. I'm looking at it on Star Jump Fleet Viewer. The Javelin is bigger than a Hull E.
I mean, maybe for you, the concept images I'm looking at, it doesn't look. I don't like it.
The Merchant Man. I think the Merchant Man is super cool looking.
Okay, are you just gonna be dumb, Star Citizen?
I mean,
There we go.
yes, it's alpha.
No, I was pulling up the pics on my stream.
I think the Merchant Man looks really cool.
I mean that's fair for you. I think it looks dumb.
Well, you know it's an alien ship.
Well, yeah, I know. It looks dumb.
I think it looks cool as hell. There's really not a lot known about it, though.
All right, I'm gonna put the Corsair away. So back
Okay.
off the deck because I also need to get going to bed because I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, same. I don't have to work tomorrow, but
Yeah,
getting kinda
I gotta work
nice.
tomorrow.
Well,
So I gotta get in early. And then I shove.
you know what? You know what ship's actually pretty big? But it's because it's got crazy dimensions. The Pioneer. It's not that long, but it's a thick-ass ship.
Oh my god, they fixed the tractor beams.
It is, but the devs that were working on Merchant Man left CIG, so now it's just sitting on the shelf. Oh, that's sad. It's such a cool ship. Because it doesn't look like any of the other ships. I mean, it's alien design, so that's... You know, I like that about it. Just a super cool looking ship.
They now fixed the tractors. You
Kitty, kitty.
left clicks to traverse, and then you right click for detach.
Nice. Thank goodness they fixed that. Kitty, kitty.
Yeah.
All right, chat. You want to see my cat?
Oh my.
No, my cat's right here. He's staring at me. Kitty, kitty.
Excuse me.
Ah, my cat came to say hello. For those of you that know my cat,
I would like to see the baby.
for those of you that know my cat, you know my cat. For those of you that don't know my cat, here's my cat. Hi, bud.
Came to say hello.
How you doing? That's your co-pilot? Yeah, he's my co-pilot, buddy. He's my co-pilot.
Oh.
He's super chill. And then so funny enough, chat. He loves it when I put him upside down like this. Oh, come on. No. Okay, hold on. I know, hold on. You're gonna do the thing. You're gonna do the thing. All right. He's gonna do the thing. Ready? He likes to do the thing. Do your thing. Do the thing. There you go. Hey, there you go. He did the thing. He does this every time. He like Superman's upside down and just like loves it. What are you doing? Big stretch, big stretch. He just Superman's
right?
upside down. Well, this is Kitty. This is the kitty. Say hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello. Say hello to chat. Look at him. Look, he's just ragdolling in my hands. Look, he's lounging. He's literally lounging right now.
I guess we're doing this, Dad.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this. He's just lounging in my hands. He's just staring at me, lounging.
All
Look
I
at him.
wanted to do was go to bed, but you
You
know.
want to go to bed? Hi. He just look. He doesn't even want to
Apparently, I'm
move.
being your entertainment for the internet.
Slate is in liquid. Yeah, he's literally liquid. He's literally liquid. I'm just holding him, and he's just like sprawled out. Liquid cat, liquid kitty, liquid kitty. Brrr. Okay, come on. And then you just put him up here, and he's like, "Hello, what? Hey, what are you violencing for, huh? What do you want to get down now? Oh,
Yeah.
he saw something. He saw something move, and now he's like, oh. There you go. He saw something move, and he got all excited.
It's the internet card.
Chomp.
All right, chat. Thank you for the.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I heard like, bzzz, I was like, oh, that's weird.
Slate attacked your microphone cord. That's what happened.
No, he's over there itching his ear. Oh. All right, Kazoo. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. And we worked out the kinks of the shared chat.
Hey, you know what? We didn't really do much, but we kind of did much. Like, we did get to play, but we didn't really do much. I mean, okay, we
blew
did.
up 3 ships.
We blew up 3 ships. Wait, did we get money for that?
Yeah, well, I did because I did you accept the quest when I shared
Yeah.
it? Okay, then you should have gotten
Where-
money.
Where the hell's my money now? How do I see my
I
money?
don't know.
Oh, I did get money. I got like 30-something thousand for that. Nice.
There you go. Where's my money? I don't even know where my money is right now.
I have not been
there it
making.
is.
I have not
There
been
we go.
making money at all. I don't remember the last time I actually seriously tried to make money in this game.
I mean, when we were bounty hunting like no one's business doing those bunker missions.
Well, no, Amy. It's because we were gonna do bunker missions, and then, like, the game
happened.
crashed. And then what happened is, like, we got Sixen in here and other people, and then we just started having like a good conversation about the game and about ships and like all that stuff. And I
then we had
like
to
having
go-
those conversations.
Mm-hmm.
You got distracted? No, I didn't get distracted. I just went in a different direction. That's not getting distracted.
Gameplay delay. Yeah, we'll play. We'll try and play later. Because like I said, everybody's trying to play the game right now because the new patch just dropped.
Kind of sounds like the
So-
definition. It's really not though, because we did a mission, and then after the mission,
Eventually,
I got disconnected, and then we had to leave, and then we had a whole like, we kept getting disconnected. We couldn't get in, and then we finally got in, and we're like,
no, we didn't. Do
we
that mission.
basically just didn't want to do another mission. What'd you say?
We didn't do that mission. We didn't do that mission because we were going to do the mission, and then you clipped through.
But we killed the
ship
3
and then
guys.
Crashed. Yeah, well, hours later. Because then we also had to wait for your character to log out. It was a fun time. Fun times in
But
Star Citizen.
we killed those 3 guys. I disconnected. We spent like 30 minutes trying to get back on the game. And then by that time, like, we were just not going to do any missions. And we just decided to, like, go see our ships and shit.
And the
So-
problem is that like, and my problem right now is because with the new patch update, like they changed all of the key bindings.
Yeah, you're
and
fucked
all
on
the
the
stuff.
keybinds.
So like, I need to go through and I need to be like, all right, what the hell does what button does what now?
Yeah, that's
Because
unfortunate.
Because you know I got spoiled now and I have to use a HOTAS with
Yeah.
all the little switches and dials and triggers and whatnot, and now I'm just like, half of my buttons don't work now.
I still haven't migrated to HOTAS because I know that they're changing the keybinds all the time. And I'm like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
Well, truthfully, the kind that I have, there were people that were like, "Hey, here is my loadout." They uploaded it, so I just pretty much tell
I
Star
have
Citizen,
that. I have that
I
too.
import it, and yeah.
So what I really want to get done for Star Citizen, and I did set it up before, and I did test it out, and it did actually work. I want to get, oh my god, I just lost the name of it. Voice attack.
Are you talking about what's that?
Voice attack.
Oh yeah.
I have voice attack
I-
installed, and I have the Star Citizen keybinds installed. And I was trying it out a couple months ago. It worked beautifully.
Hey, I hit a button.
You have
Oh, look at
chosen wisely. Hey, hey, Kazoo. Thank you for the
Oh, hi.
44 months of Prime. It was very nice of you.
You're welcome. Just be careful because I don't think Prime is FDA approved.
But
No,
That
like
was a joke.
that was the thing was like I liked voice attack for Elite, but then eventually it got where it was like for me playing voice attack just felt too like cumbersome for how I play. I'm like, no, I'm done with they telling what to do. If I gotta hit the buttons because it's faster for me.
So that's why what I did is I only say certain commands. I don't command everything. Like for me, when I tried it on a dogfight, and what I did is I basically said shields up, full power to shields, and everything else I did, like the fighting part of it, I just did myself. But like shields or power to shields or something like that, I would just say it, and you can do other things while you're saying that. So I use it as a supplement, not to replace certain things that I'm doing.
That's what I did too, but even for me, like my brain was like, no, this is faster if I hit all the buttons. There, done, next.
Yeah, no, I love I love integrating voice attack because when I'm taking off and I'm going out of the hangar, I just say landing gear up, and it's done.
The one thing I do want to get is I want to get a Toby.
Oh, the eye tracker?
Yeah, but I don't have the proper layout of my monitors for that to work. But I want to try getting the eye tracker.
Yeah, that never interested me. I mean, I get why, but the problem is like my eyes wander so much. That's my problem.
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't work for me because I'm like my eyes are wandering constantly.
Put horse blinders on. You'll be fine.
So yeah, no about that. But yeah. So
now the next thing we got to get is Star Citizen and VR. No.
That may actually be cool, but also vomit-inducing, especially for you. I feel like you would vomit.
If it was like Elite, and by that I mean like it is just the cockpit view, I would be fine. Because I played Star Wars Squadrons entirely.
Yeah, it ain't just gonna be the cockpit view.
Oh yeah, no, I know that too. Yeah. No, I know that too. It's like playing No Man's Sky in VR. So.
Yeah. But you know what? Let's see what CIG has for us this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. Hopefully they release the Odyssey. Hopefully they release the Odyssey and it's flyable. Because they've already announced it. It's already in concept, right?
Yeah.
Like, and
wasn't it available to be then? And I might be remembering something. Wasn't it available to be purchased the last ILW?
No.
Okay. Because I know they had a couple new concept ships there.
I'm almost certain you couldn't have purchased the Odyssey yet.
Okay.
But the teaser picture they showed 3 days ago is absolutely the Odyssey's back wing with one of the engine thrusters. Yeah. Absolutely is. Because if you look at the concept pictures of the Odyssey, it's to the T. And the picture that they just posted in the email that came out tonight, it says MISC, and it's like sneak peek. So
yeah,
it's 100% gotta be the Odyssey. Has to be. There's no other ship it could be. So anyway, I do wish that they would stop releasing ships and they would actually, focus more on the game. But that's me. I understand they have to sell ships to make money, but at the same time, I hope that they ramp up the features, and I really, really, really want to see base building. I really want to see base building. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to see
No, I
base
agree.
building, and I want to see server meshing live.
Oh, it needs to be like right now.
Live.
We need that right now.
Because, yes, we need server meshing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, oof. Especially with persistence. You have to
I
have
also wonder
you have to have meshing with persistence. Persistence just kills the server. Because the
I also
server's
wonder what
the server's persisting everything in the entire universe right now.
I also wonder what servers they're using right now for alpha.
I don't think they're using crappy servers. I think the problem is that when you get 100 people on the server and you have
Oh, no.
everything that's persisting.
No, I know that too, but it's like I wonder what services they're using for the hosting.
I'm actually wondering if they're using services at all. I don't know. Good question, but I don't know the answer.
Ah. They use AWS.
That would be my only guess if they weren't hosting it
Yeah.
themselves. Especially with
They're
all the
using
abandoned
AWS.
ships. Yeah. Like one server running the whole current universe is just too much for a server, right? But that's where the meshing is perfect. Because with the persistence, if you throw something on the ground, it has to stay there. The server is persisting that cup, right? That useless trash, the server is persisting forever, right? Until somebody cleans it up or whatever. And it's doing that for the whole known universe currently on one server. Once you have meshing, you have one location per server, and it only has to persist that one location per server.
Yes.
Even the bottles I throw
you
into Crusader. Yes. Even the bottles you throw into Crusader. So that's the problem. You have a server persisting everything in the known universe versus one server persisting a specific location only. So your server load per server becomes way less, but the amount of things in the universe exponentially becomes more. So you're getting better performance even though you have more shit everywhere. Which is super cool. And you have a lot more people. But you still have to cap out the amount of people you can have in one location. Right? So no more trash in the middle of Crusader. Sick. I mean, you could still throw trash in the middle of Crusader, yeah. You could do it even more when they're server meshing.
I gotta go. I'm gonna back out. So thank you for the fun, Carbon.
Have a good night, Kazoo. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye. Bye, Kazoo's chat. So yes, feel free to throw out that bottle of Cruise from orbit right into Crusader. Right into Crusader. All right, chat. That's going to do it for tonight. No raid because it's 11:30. I'm super tired. I'm going to go to bed. But it's been a really good stream. Very happy with the stream tonight. Awesome to meet new people. Naomi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I will be doing more Star Citizen stuff next week. Hopefully with some really good news from CitizenCon this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. Crossing my fingers. But we'll see. So I hope you all have an amazing night. I hope you all have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday night, same time, same place. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. If you're not following the channel, hit that follow button. And as I always say when I end the stream, take care, stay safe, stay sexy. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Emotional damage.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lot? I was right there!
Wanna sail away, I wanna feel the weightlessness of my soul. I've gotta go all the way to eternity. I will run all the way to see you. I've got